Photography industry is in an interesting time now. There is a lot happening. Well, or is there? So what is the current state of photography? Well, here's my opinion, and here is the current state of photography. Because I tell you what, it's evolving, but you know what? There are some really sad truths and some really big realities that you're going to get used to. This is something you got to get used to, and that is 82% of people use their phones right now. Instead of taking text messages and calls, 82% of people are taking photos. Everyone has become a freaking photographer, and that is one of the biggest truths. Cameras are more affordable, they're cheaper. You can get a brand new camera with a lens for $350 for the most part, or go into the used market. So everyone is a photographer. That's the reality of it, and that is really what's kind of cramping up the photography, videography industry. Everyone could do it. Photography is expensive. Get over it, get used to it, and just take it. Clients don't understand or don't notice the bad photography, and that is really another essential thing that is hurting the industry. They don't understand it. They ask for things that really aren't professional looking, like selective color. I've had wedding couples that said, oh, can we get the selective color thing? I mean, selective color is pretty much crap in my opinion, and to a lot of people in the professional industry, it really is, and it's extremely cheesy and overused. Get used to it though. And to compound it, they're not paying as much as they used to. Even a couple years ago, I know people, 10 years ago, they're like, oh, film, we could charge $10,000 for wedding and everything like that. And even a couple years ago, you could make some decent money, but now it's really a job to job basis. Yes, it's freelance, I understand that, but it really, really is job to job, and you are kind of penny pinching, hard to say, to a point, because it's tough to get some moolah from them. But with that being said, there is a ton of different jobs out there. Anything from real estate to weddings to events to portraits to family stuff and everything. There is pet portraits. There's pet weddings. If you know someone, hire me. But there's a lot of opportunity out there where there wasn't years ago, because there's just so much. It's taste diversified, and it's just something different. People want pictures of their cars and everything like that. But there is a lot of different things out there. But still, they're just not paying. I'm not trying to scare anyone with this list, but you're going to spend more time on your business, your networking, your social ability over actually shooting. I'd say 80%, 90% of the time, you're even just concentrating on your business, editing and all that kind of stuff. And maybe 10%, 15%, 12.5% will actually be photographing and shooting. That is just how it goes. You don't need a degree anymore or a certification for photography or videography. It all just comes down to your portfolio, your demo reel. That's it. Enjoy. The work proves for itself. And I approve this message. I don't know why I went presidential there. And I'm going to round it out like this, and I think this is true and 100%. You are going to fail, and then you're going to fail again, and then you're obviously going to fail. And then you're going to succeed, and you're going to see many things break through, and you never know what will lead to your big break. So be prepared to fail. Be prepared to encompass all of these, because it's going to happen. It's true, especially if you're getting into the industry. Welcome. These are the truths. This is the current state of photography. It's expensive. You got to get what you need. You got to worry about investing, and you got to understand it's a business as well. You're not just taking or making photos. That's it. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. This is the current state of photography.